degree graduate. And I guess you all should become leader in the future, in the short future, I mean. And you should lead me. So I think make a little bit macro report should be in your mind. What's happening? Look at there. I don't want to go into detail, of course I shouldn't go into details because time limit. But if you look at all these areas, political, economic, technology, supervision, everything, as Leslie mentioned, supervision, regulation all the time. Since Basel II, you have more and more regulations coming in, both locally, in China, and internationally. Regulation, licensing, tax, whatever, technology, technology, AI, whatever, political, every day, people are killed by terrorism. Seems to be a likelihood of warfare, whatever, and also economics. All these make you turn around, make you a little bit confused. What's happening in the world? But anyway, you only that in your generation, I guess two concepts, two wordings must be with you, two side by side. Of course, the layers of parents should go with you side by side. When other two words, challenge. You will never have comfortable life. If you want to stay in a comfort zone, I'm afraid you will be out of expectation. Challenges. Every day change, everything change, and you have to pick up new things. You just do a very strong effort in doing your studies, and you spend life in making your degree, graduating, and then suddenly at the next day you will have to learn new things. Challenges, because challenges need to pick up new things. Secondly, what things should I pick up? What should I learn more? Uncertain. I don't know. So what I'm now talking is something about history. Yesterday, the day before, the last month, last year. But what will happen tomorrow? What happens next month? I don't know. Uncertain. Because all these things have changed. Changed by what? Only five. Sorry, the last picture. The last picture. Changed by all these sort of things. All these sort of things, and you may know better than me. And we have read a lot of books, a lot of article information about all these things. These things, they are now the key generator of our global economy. Just like what the innovation of steam engine, the innovation of internet and computer. This is the third innovation that come in, and it is in place. It is in place. Hong Kong will feel a little bit backward, to be honest, in terms of all these things. If you compare it to China, then you see the difference. We don't need to go to Thailand, we don't need to go to Xinjiang, whatever. Just look at what's happening in our labor. Shenzhen. What's happening? Shenzhen. He said the model is the fingerprint of a Silicon Valley, really. What's happening in Hong Kong? We're still discussing political issues. We're still looking at how much percent every year the property price went up. And then we are still talking about whether we still get an independent judiciary, whatever. However, our labor has already thrived. Shenzhen, and not okay. With Shenzhen, you say okay, so advanced. How about Taizhou? Guizhou 怎么样？会唱。The telescope, the largest one in the world, was set up the year before, and this year, just 2 months before, Microsoft has announced to set up a very large data center in Taizhou. Sorry, are you a Hong Kong person? You always think that was Hong Kong. No. I'm just too keen to bring to you about some concepts saying, in your generation, career development is different than ours. I've been legal counsel in investment bank. I've been enjoying comfortable life, high salary. I'm talking about, I graduated in 1987, so you can count how old I am. I don't mind. But every year salary increase, you step in the profession, go into investment banking, high flying, every year talk about double-digit salary growth. Must. If you change the job from one company to another, 30% must. Otherwise, sorry, don't come to me. Okay? I'll give you figures. Because Grace say you like figures. I want to be transparent. In 1987, my salary, starting salary, $3,500. 1997, monthly salary, how much? $75,000. How many times? I don't know. In 10 years of time, how many times? I can't count it. Excluding bonus. I'm not talking about bonus as well, because bonus will be a charming figures. Anyway, can you do it now? Can you do it in Hong Kong, in traditional industry? As Leslie said, can you make the money in the settlement department? Can you make the money working like a relationship manager? You consider, you study. Grace just give a very surprising figures, which prove my view is right, not wrong. How many? 67.8% graduate went back to China after graduation this year. What's the implication? Implication is the proof of my word, China. Because China now taking the concept of Ali as well, one belt, one road. China does not only represent the continent Asia, but it is now moving towards the world. Every project, no matter infrastructure, trade, international trade, whatever, you need financing. Remember that point. You need financing. Whatever you do, you need financing. No matter your Baidu, your Alibaba, Tencent, whatever, you need money. Without money, you stop your development. So all the time you see Alibaba come in Hong Kong, 2007, listed in Hong Kong Stock Exchange, and make a turmoil, and then after went out, and then list again in the stock exchange, US. Why? Money, financing. Without financing, sorry, no big data level, no AI level, and no cloud computing level. So now you have two focus to go ahead. I think you have two focus. One is to learn all these things, at least you pick up the basic concept of all these things, and you pay attention to job content in this area. If you are doing some job which is totally unrelated to this concept or far away from this concept, I promise you, you'll get fired within 2 to 3 years. Second point, China. Hong Kong is a part of China, definitely. No debate. Now the debate is for debate only.
No,
Okay.
it's not a platform for debate.
No,
Okay, so
no, it's not platform. Okay.
going back to-
We don't debate on that. I mean, Hong Kong is a nice place for a career. You can also go to China as well, anywhere. Because in all this part of China, you need financing. One Belt and Road, all this area, you need financing as well. So there's no restoration on your development in bank and finance. No restoration. In terms of job content, pay attention to these three. Then I guess with your talent, your wisdom, your energy level, you must be able to defeat it within a year. Thank you very much.